Stop everything you're doing and imagine this. In your hands lies the secret that could eliminate all your financial problems once and for all. No, this isn't an empty promise. It's something real and ancient, guarded for generations, and today I'm going to show you how you can change your life with a simple object that you already have at your disposal. What if I told you that while you're watching this video, your debts could start disappearing and money could flow into your account in ways you never thought possible? Sounds too good to be true. I thought so too, until I discovered these powerful practices that have been used by wise individuals for centuries, practices so secret that few dare to share them. Today, I'm going to reveal 3 transformative techniques that could completely revolutionize your relationship with money and guide you toward a life of abundance. But pay attention. Only those who watch until the end will discover how these pieces fit together and create an explosion of prosperity. What I'm about to show you could be the beginning of your new financial reality, and you have no idea how quickly it could happen. Now, before we move forward, I want you to do something very important. Go to the comment section and write, "I am ready to receive all the abundance the universe has for me." Yes, write that now. And as you type, say it out loud. Feel the weight and power of these words, as if each letter you type is creating a new reality around you. This simple gesture is not just a phrase, it's a powerful declaration to the universe, a way of truly committing yourself to your own prosperity. By doing this, you're already beginning to align your mind, body, and spirit to attract the opportunities and abundance you desire. If you're tired of struggling and feeling like prosperity is always just out of reach, this is the moment to change that. By taking this step, you're already making the first move to shift your mindset and open the doors to something new. Take a deep breath, let this feeling of possibility wash over you, and get ready for what's coming. Today, I'm going to teach you 3 ancient practices, simple yet extremely powerful, that can completely transform your financial life. You'll learn how small gestures, when combined with strong intention, can bring real and visible changes. These techniques have been used for generations to attract prosperity, luck, and protection, and now you will have access to them. Additionally, I'll share the inspiring story of someone who applied these same practices and experienced an incredible turnaround in their life. Think about it. What would it be like if, instead of fighting against the tide, you simply flowed with it, attracting what you need with ease and confidence? The practices you're about to learn today could put you on that very path. Keep watching, because what I'm going to reveal next might be the missing key to unlocking your abundance. Now prepare yourself, because what I'm about to teach you might seem simple, but it holds almost unbelievable power. Imagine holding in your hands the key to unlocking the financial luck that has always eluded you. All you will need are 7 cloves. It may seem insignificant, but these small cloves carry an ancient and powerful energy used by many cultures over the centuries to attract wealth and prosperity. Picture yourself now holding these cloves. Smell their aroma, feel their dry texture in your hands. Close your eyes for a moment and imagine, what if, starting today, you could attract opportunities like a magnet? Picture money flowing to you in unexpected ways from sources you might never have imagined. This is the kind of force you're about to activate. Now repeat after me, out loud, "I attract infinite wealth." Say it 3 times, and as you speak, imagine each word as a wave of energy spreading through the universe, attracting exactly what you need. It's not just a phrase, it's a declaration of power that you are ready to receive what is rightfully yours. After that, place the cloves in your left pocket. Why the left pocket? Because it's the side of the heart, the side that symbolizes receiving, the side where energy flows toward you. By doing this, You're creating a direct connection between your intention and the flow of prosperity. This simple gesture has the power to transform your financial reality. But now comes the most intriguing part. You might be wondering, does this really work? How can something so simple have so much power? And it's precisely that simplicity that holds the magic. When you align your intention with a symbolic action, something powerful happens. You're not just performing a ritual, you're connecting with an energy that spans generations, that has helped thousands of people before you. And I'm not just saying this lightly. Maria, an ordinary woman, was facing serious financial difficulties. Her business was on the verge of collapse, and she didn't know what else to do. That's when she decided to try this practice. At first it seemed silly, she said, but something changed in me when I started carrying the cloves in my pocket. Soon opportunities began to appear. Clients I never imagined started seeking my services, and the flow of money increased. Can you imagine what Maria felt? The surprise, the joy, the feeling of finally being in control of her financial destiny? This is the kind of result that many people, just like you, have experienced with this practice. And if it worked for them, why wouldn't it work for you? Here's the key. The practice itself may seem simple, but it's the combination of your strong intention and this symbolic gesture that creates real change. People who have applied this ritual with conviction feel a transformation in the way money and opportunities flow to them. Now, before we continue, I want you to stop for a moment and imagine, what would it be like to see your financial life transform without so much effort, fear, or insecurity? And all starting with something as simple as carrying these cloves in your pocket. What if this really works for you? Curiosity starts to set in, doesn't it? Because what we're talking about here isn't just a ritual. It's a portal to a new way of seeing your prosperity and attracting what you deserve. It's no wonder so many people report dramatic changes in their financial lives after incorporating this practice. And you could be next. If you're starting to feel the power of this, now is the time to act. Grab your cloves and give it a try. Feel the power of what's to come. But before you do, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of the tips still to come. We're just getting started. Now let's move on to the second practice, and this one is as simple as it is powerful. Have you ever thought about the power something as common as a garlic clove can hold? Imagine that. Beyond being a kitchen ingredient, garlic is a true energy shield. An invisible barrier against forces that may be draining your luck, your energy, and most importantly, your finances. The first thing you need to do is pick a clove of garlic, but not just any. Choose one with a firm, intact skin, representing your integrity and ability to repel negative energies around you. Place it in your pocket, or if you prefer, hidden in your clothes, like a personal talisman. You're not just carrying an object, you're creating an invisible shield against anything that might be blocking your path to prosperity. Do you know that feeling when no matter how hard you try, things just don't move forward? It could be that negative energies are influencing your chances of success without you even realizing it. Garlic has been used for centuries as a powerful purifier. By carrying it with you, you start to eliminate these influences, making way for luck and opportunities to flow to you more easily. Now, pay close attention. As the days go by, observe the garlic. If it changes color or texture, this is a sign it has absorbed negative energies around you. In that case, discard it and replace it with a new one. But the most important thing, when you do this, reinforce your intention of protection and prosperity. Say out loud, I am protected from all negativity, and I open the way for prosperity to flow into my life. Repeating this affirmation is crucial because the combination of your intention and the ritual is what amplifies the effects. Now let's take this practice to another level. Close your eyes for a moment and visualize a white light surrounding you as if you were inside a protective bubble. This light is an extension of the garlic's power, creating an impenetrable energy barrier against any negative influence. While you keep the garlic in your pocket, visualize this light growing and strengthening, creating a layer of protection that repels anything that might block your path. This visualization is more than just a mental image. It's a powerful reinforcement for your energy field, helping to repel anything that tries to hinder your financial and personal growth. The more you visualize this light, the stronger your protection becomes. Not only does this increase your sense of security, but it also starts to transform how you face challenges with more clarity and confidence. Now you might be wondering, but how will I know if this is really working? The truth is, the results may be subtle at first, but if you pay attention, you'll notice changes around you. Many people who've incorporated this practice felt an immediate improvement in their energy, feeling lighter and suddenly noticing opportunities that previously seemed blocked. Take the example of Carlos, a freelancer who always felt like his ideas never came to fruition. He began carrying garlic in his pocket every day, and over time, he reported that the obstacles started to disappear. He described feeling a weight lifting off his shoulders, as if he could finally move toward his goals without that feeling of being held back. What happened next? New clients started showing up. Projects that had been stalled began to flow, and he finally felt like things were happening. Can you imagine this transformation in your life? What would you do if the blocks holding you back started to disappear, making room for new opportunities? And all of this starting with a simple garlic clove in your pocket. If you're curious to see the power of this practice in your life, don't wait any longer. Grab the garlic, visualize your protection, and start today. And remember, every small action you take is another step toward your prosperity. But before we continue, be sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications to receive more powerful practices like this. Your journey to abundance is just beginning. Now we've arrived at the third practice, and perhaps the most symbolic of all. Think of a key. Not just any key, but a key that symbolizes opening doors to opportunities, success, and wealth. This practice turns something as common as a key into a powerful amulet, capable of completely changing your energy field and attracting new opportunities for your financial life. First, find a key in your house, one you might no longer use, or one that has some symbolic value to you. Hold this key in your hands and feel its weight. Imagine that this key doesn't just open physical doors, but also invisible doors that lead directly to the opportunities you desire. Now repeat after me. I am ready for wealth and success in all their forms and sizes. Say this 3 times, clearly and confidently. As you repeat this affirmation, visualize the key transforming into a powerful amulet, capable of unlocking any path you need to walk, and then carry this key with you always. In your pocket, around your neck, on a chain, wherever you choose, keep it close by. Why a key? Because throughout history, keys have always symbolized access, control, and power over what lies ahead. By transforming this key into an amulet, you're telling the universe that you are ready to open doors leading to success, abundance, and prosperity. Every time you look at this key or touch it, remember, it's a symbol of your power to access what you desire. It's your tool to unlock the next level of your financial life. But this practice doesn't stop there. There's an extra step that can make this amulet even stronger. Before you go to bed, take a piece of paper and write down a specific desire you want to manifest. Be clear and direct. Do you want to pay off a debt? Are you hoping for a job opportunity? Write it down with your full intention focused on the outcome. Then, place this paper along with the key under your pillow before you sleep. While you rest, your subconscious will continue working to bring that desire to life. During sleep, the mind is more open and receptive, and this simple practice can help accelerate the manifestation process. Imagine waking up and suddenly noticing opportunities starting to appear. An unexpected phone call, a stalled project finally moving forward, or even a solution to that financial problem that seemed impossible to resolve. All of this while you sleep, with your subconscious mind actively working to bring your desires into reality. You might be thinking, but does this really work? What we often underestimate is the power of our own minds. Science shows that when you repeat an action with a strong intention, your mind begins to adjust your behavior to align with the desired outcome. In the case of the key amulet, the simple act of having this key as a tangible symbol of your desire keeps your mind focused and alert to new opportunities. This isn't just a mystical practice, it's also a psychological strategy to reaffirm your commitment to success. And that's not all. By placing your desire under the pillow, you are literally incubating your intentions overnight when your subconscious mind is most active. This is when ideas emerge, solutions appear, and your connection to universal energy is strongest. Consider the story of Paulo, a young man who, after months of searching for a better job, decided to try this practice. He found an old key, repeated the affirmation, and wrote down his wish to find a new job before placing it under his pillow. Just a few days later, he received a call for an interview for a job he didn't even know was available. Paulo believes that by carrying that key and doing the nightly ritual, he aligned his mind to see the opportunities that were already in front of him. Now imagine, what could this practice do for you? What would it be like to start seeing doors opening in your life, naturally, effortlessly, all starting with such a simple yet meaningful gesture? If this practice inspires you, do it today. Find your key, say the affirmation, and start manifesting the opportunities you deserve. Don't wait to take action. And of course, before you continue, subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. There's so much more to discover, and these practices are just the beginning of your journey toward true prosperity. We're reaching the end of this video, but in reality, what I want you to understand is that this is not an end. It's a beginning, the beginning of a new journey toward prosperity, abundance, and the transformation you deserve to experience. Throughout this video, you've learned 3 powerful practices. Practices that may seem simple, but have the potential to completely change the way you approach your financial life. Now take a moment to reflect on everything we've discussed so far. Picture yourself putting each of these techniques into practice. What do you feel? The truth is, when you start taking action, something very powerful happens. You move from being a victim of circumstances to taking control of your own destiny. This is more than just a set of tips. It's a true mental revolution. These practices aren't just symbolic. They have a direct impact on how you perceive and attract opportunities. Carrying cloves in your pocket is a physical reminder that you're intentionally inviting prosperity into your life. The garlic in your pocket, it's your shield against negative energies that often drain your chances of success without you even realizing it. And the key. The key. It's the most powerful symbol of all because it reminds you that you have the power to open doors, no matter how closed or distant they may seem. Now imagine what your life would be like if these opportunities started to appear. Imagine receiving that unexpected phone call with a life-changing offer, or seeing your bank account grow finally without the constant stress. What would you feel? Relief, joy, confidence. All of this is within your reach. But as I mentioned before, you need to take the first step. The universe responds to action, to strong intention combined with movement. And more than anyone, you deserve to feel this transformation. But here's a secret. No one gets there alone. You've probably heard the saying, "We are the average of the 5 people we spend the most time with." This isn't just a catchy phrase. Science proves that when you surround yourself with people who share the same goals, your chances of success increase exponentially. And here, with this video, you're not just learning powerful practices, You're joining a community of people who, like you, want more out of life. More prosperity, more success, more freedom. So I invite you to become part of this community. Leave the comment, "I am ready for abundance," and share your journey. Read through other people's comments. This will show you that you're not alone, and that there is a network of people striving for the same goal. Do you know what happens when you start sharing your experience? You not only motivate yourself, but you also inspire others, creating a positive flow of energy that further strengthens your path to prosperity. This exchange of experiences is powerful. Every shared story is proof that the impossible can be achieved. When you see others succeeding, something inside you awakens, a spark of hope. And that spark, when fueled, turns into action, and action generates results. Together, we can create a support network where abundance is shared and multiplied. Now I want you to do something important. If this video resonated with you in any way, if you felt that spark of hope, of possibility, I challenge you to do more than just watch. I want you to commit to these practices, and beyond that, I want you to share this video with someone who also needs to hear this message. You know that person who is struggling, who seems stuck in a cycle of difficulty? They need this just as much as you. Together, we can transform lives. And don't stop there. Subscribe to the channel right now and hit the notification bell. When you do that, you're committing to something bigger, to a future of prosperity. Each new video will be another piece of this puzzle of abundance, and you won't want to miss a thing. Now let's turn this experience into a collective journey. I challenge you to apply these 3 practices for the next 7 days. Just 7 days. And during that time, I want you to pay attention to the subtle changes, and perhaps even the not-so-subtle ones, that will begin to happen. Notice the opportunities that will start to appear, the obstacles that will fade away. And then come back here and share in the comments what you experienced. This is a challenge of transformation, but also a commitment to yourself. By committing for 7 days, you're already shifting your mindset, creating space for the universe to bring you what you desire. And do you know what's even more amazing? By sharing your experiences, you will inspire others to do the same. Imagine the impact. Hundreds, maybe thousands of people applying these practices, transforming their lives, and creating an unstoppable wave of prosperity and abundance. So I invite you, accept this challenge. For 7 days, apply these practices, observe the changes, and then come back here to share. Let's see how many lives we can transform together.